Many take changing weather patterns for granted and view it as any other occurrence, but for children at the PCEA Wandubi Special School in Tetu constituency, that is in Nyeri County, the onset of rainfall and the cold weather spells doom.
Now, when the cold weather sets in, the school has to be closed. The school only admits children who are mentally handicapped, and they often wet their beds, requiring the bedding to be dried out daily.
Nderi with that intriguing story.
From afar, these children could pass as any other, enjoying their break and taking a much-deserved rest. But it is only when you get nearer that you realize they are mentally challenged children. Their innocent excitement, especially when receiving guests, is telling. This is the Wandubi Special School situated in Tetu constituency of Nyeri County. With a current enrollment of 121 children, the school has been up and running since 1987. Teaching children such as these with special needs comes with its fair share of challenges, but imagine a situation where the school has to send them home early in second term because of the cold weather. The children, because of their handicap, wet their beds almost on a daily basis, and the bedding has to be hung out to dry and for airing. Well, when it gets cold and rainy like it is now, especially in Nyeri where it gets really cold, and given that the school is next to the Aberdare forest, the challenge of keeping them dry is a different ballgame altogether.
When it comes to second term, it is very cold here. So we have that problem of drying the beddings and drying the clothes for the children. We have been looking for somebody to help us to give us the drying machines, but we have been unable to get one. So we are forced to close the school early in second term to avoid sickness from by the children.
They need so many clothings. Those clothings, even if they are many, they sort themselves, not like the normal person. They don't know whether they are doing it or they are not doing it. As the person who was here before, she said that we close early. Not that we like closing early because it is a special school, but the need takes us to that level.
A dryer to dry the clothes and the bedding would ensure that the children remain in school for the entire period without the school administration having to send the children home early. Jesse Mwangi, the county assembly member for Magana, has started a drive to mobilize the people of Nyeri, including its leaders, to lend a hand. He says politicians have in the past been hesitant to assist, claiming the children admitted to the PCEA Wandubi Special School come from all over the country and not just Tetu or Nyeri for that matter.
And we know it has been a challenge because of the previous political leadership that have argued that maybe these children are not from this particular constituency. And therefore, when we give them any donation, let's say, for example, through CDF, we don't get any political mileage. But what we are saying is, well, these are our children. We will not pray that we get these children from our county so that we can get political mileage. We would be better off when we are feeding these children.
Michael Mwangi has taught mentally handicapped children for the last 24 years, and he says it takes more than just being a teacher to these children.
Teaching these children, again, they are emotional. So they are not given the actual love. So you will see that even if you are a teacher, you are being called the mother, the father, dad, and so on. So that is a challenge. And the parents also, they tend to neglect them a bit, because they actually think that these children are supposed to be academically below par.
They often soil themselves in class, and the teacher's duties go way beyond teaching. Dealing with these children, he says, is a calling.
We have that patience or to accommodate ourselves to that level because they soil themselves in a class. When you are there, will you stop teaching? You first of all, as a disciplinary case, make sure that everything is okay. Therefore, when they do that, you have to do it at times. For example, in the pre-primary class, that is the lowest class we have here.
They pay 7,000 shillings as school fees, and even this is hardly enough for sustenance. Most of the parents are not able to afford this, and only about half of them pay the full fee. Autistic children need a special diet, but most of the time the school is not able to cater for this and other special needs of the children.
They need special diets, but we have autistic children. We have autistic children who are controlled not by the medicine, but the diet.
With vocational training, some of the children are able to make something of themselves, and here they are taught arts such as sewing, beading, weaving, carpentry, and animal husbandry. However, they still need to be supported financially after completion.
It is unfortunate that weather patterns can disrupt the normal activities of a school, but that is the situation here at the Wandubi Special School in Wamagana, Tetu. At the same time, parents have been encouraged not to hide their children who are mentally challenged, but to encourage them to discover their full potential. Nderi for KTN at the Wandubi Special School in Wamagana, Tetu, Nyeri County.